tengan todos ustedes y bienvenidos a un nuevo video para el canal. Estamos en The Witcher 3, justo donde lo dejamos. Y no recuerdo qué había que hacer. Encuentra la cabaña del conjurador, ok, pues iremos a la cabaña del conjurador. Ah, sí, vamos a buscar a las hijas del varón sanguinario, ya me acuerdo. Un segundo, voy a ver que se vea bien todo eso, ya saben, lo de siempre. ¿Por qué no puedo entrar? Casa del conjurador, ¿verdad? Por allá.
So hungry he's eating his own snot. What are you doing? What are you chopping, lads? Fancy an housing to find that shit. What's gotten into you again?
Right, and see. Just need to do these with the roots, then clamp them loose. Pieces will move freely.
¿Dónde es? Ah, un tablón. Dámelo todo, papi. Entiende. Mira, algo de pelearse, cool. Y de jugar, cool. Necesito dinero. ¿Cómo se consigue dinero en este juego? Esa es la pregunta de hoy. ¿A dónde voy? Para acá.
Where'd you say you heard this?
¿Y la casa del conjurador dónde es? Oh, Dios, ¿en serio eso pasa? No aguanta nada. ¿Cómo salgo? Oh, Dios. No hay salida, ¿en serio? ¿Tengo que ir para allá?
Our boys wanted to take some wenches for a roll in the hay, but the local shit pickers stood up to them. So they bound a few of the bumpkins together, then burned them alive in a barn.
What horse feathers? What did I do to deserve your company? Let's go feed picking. Probably so hungry he's eating his own snot.
No hay para mejorar mis armas, ¿verdad? No. O sea, para afilarlas y eso. No, ¿por qué no puedo ver mi directo? Ahí está. Espero que podamos hacer la colaboración contigo, Viking. Claro que sí, Darky. Se puede. Bueno, ¿por dónde vive este? Ah, yo iba a ir a pie, ¿sabes? Bueno, podría ir a pie y hacer esto por el camino. ¿Qué dijeron? Ya se murió Gerald. Yo también. Uy, monstruos. Uy, pero no tengo para las bombas. Lo malo. Me lo apunto. Vamos al otro sitio de interés.
else is racing.
Can we talk?
Aye, long as it's short and to the point, because I don't wag me tongue for jollies. They call me Radko. I arrange the horse races here. You must have heard talk. Want to try? Say the word. Don't. Sod off.
Carreras. Luego.
Maybe later.
Me lo apunto para después. Justo aquí donde estoy, ¿no? Con permiso. ¿Dónde está el otro punto de interés? Ah, aquí derecho. En esa casita del fondo. Ok. ¿Será esta o esa, no? Son bandidos, ¿no? Sí. ¡Au! Ya está, el arquero muerto. La música de combate me encanta, ¿no? Pelea, ojo. Au. ¿Y esa guardia baja, compañero? Mira, diagrama. Aceite para bestia superior, cool. Oh, ¿puedo subir aquí? ¿Hay cosas aquí arriba? Interesante. Increíble juego para increíble canal. Gracias. ¿En serio me hice daño por...? O por el fuego. Okay. Esto ya lo... ¿Hay recetas de cocina? Estaría bueno, ¿no? Tengo un montón de cosas. Que te diera comida que te cura más que algo que no... No había nada en realidad aquí, ¿eh? Ah, una forja, una forja. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, no. No hay nada. Es un juegazo. Mira, la botella de agua que me había gastado, me la dieron.
Don't object to your white mug.
We'll get the old bugger.
Hey, look.
¿Qué está pasando?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Think you need to leave now?
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then.
Tengo subido al máximo el Axia para tener todas las conversaciones y eso.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Esto no.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
¿Me estabas esperando?
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Nice. ¿Me ayudas?
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper.
Todo se
For
puede
Anna,
ver.
to protect her.
¿Lo has hecho tú?
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon.
¿Se oye bien y
Proper
eso?
as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the
Qué buena es la música.
Evil all around,
Qué buena
wanted
es
to
la
possess
música.
her. Old magic.
Está muy baja la música.
From dark sources
Si quieren la puedo
emerged.
subir un
Old
poquitito.
magic. Can you be more specific?
Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Perfecto, bien. Busco a Ana y a su hija.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost.
Se escucha muy bien como de ambiente, perfecto.
Princess! None better than princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Ay, tenemos que ir a buscar la cabra de este
Those
cuate, ¿en
men must
serio?
have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Can't seriously think I'm gonna chase down your goat.
A Peller without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Ok. Ah. ¿En serio? Mira. Au. 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 Déjenme.
Stench.
Au. ¿Qué cosas te gustaría que hiciera para mi canal? Miniaturas, videos, reseñas. Ah, para el canal. Si me enseñas a hacer...
This
Bueno,
way,
yo sé
I
hacerlas,
think.
pero... Las miniaturas las necesito. Las de South Park, que ya la acabé la serie, necesito hacerlas. Ah, no, era esto. No, un oso no. ¿Y el rastro? ¿Es eso de allá?
There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Where the hell'd you go?
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Pero ven. ¿En serio tengo que pelear contra el oso? Ven, cabra. Ah, vamos a matar al oso, pues. Au. Dios. Con el puto oso. No quiero comer vinagre. Esto. Gracias.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Por favor. Ya quiero acabar con esto. No, cabra, ven.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about.
Por fin. Dios.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
No lo necesitaba para nada de seguro.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
Ah, mira, se ocupaba la leche de la cabra. Wow.
There is God. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Híjole.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Oh my god.
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
Sí, lo que
No doubt
decía,
makes his
lo que
temper
decía.
even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A matar al espíritu de un bebé.
White Wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
Dios.
Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses.
Eso sí es
If the
cierto.
White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming?
Okay.
That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning.
Okay.
Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Ok. ¿Por qué la sangre?
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Peller.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way all the same.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round
Claro.
here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed.
Vaya hombre sabio este, ¿eh?
To lead them through the dark, call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Okay.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Bien. Hablar con el varón. Bestiario. Malditos, aquí está, malogrado. Axia y aceite para malditos. Sé hacer aceite para malditos. Para bestias, aceite para malditos. Bien. Ah, todavía no. No lo puedo... o sea, poner en el... No, ¿verdad? Ok, y Axia. Axia. ¿Qué hace Axia? Ah, ok. Vamos a hablar con el varón. ¿Todo bien? ¿Qué pasa? No me dice nada.
It's ploughing, pouring again.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Lightning strike.
No veo nada. Aquí está lo de los caballos. ¡Wow! Se está quemando todo. Por aquí. Quita, quita.
Oh, the little save us all.
Corre, 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 corre.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Somebody ought to see to the Baron before he burns the castle down.
It's getting worse and worse.
You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me!
What?
Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
No estoy
Don't take
insinuando
me for a
nada.
fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah! Fucking get out of here!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Oh.
How long you gonna make me wait?
No, pero... ¡Ah! Toma, en toda la boca.
We need to talk.
Dios.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
Por la mamá.
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I... It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving.
Okay.
I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Ahí nos
Maybe
va a dar la
you're doing,
información.
maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Vamos.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Ok. ¿Esperamos a medianoche o...? O sea, ¿lo hace solo o tengo que hacerlo yo con meditación? Ah, no, ahí está.
A bit further. Follow me.
Vamos.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botched
Es
things
un
on
mal
the
nacido,
prowl.
malogrado. Oh.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garroting, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Quiero ver cómo es esto mágico.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Spectres. Much like scent attractor.
What?
Something.
No, 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 no.
This tightly. It's riding something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it, someone. Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. I'll not wait till they devour us.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. Dios. No, 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 no. Que me muero. Toma, toma.
Squirming again, like a daft eel. I cannot hold it. It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Okay. That was interesting.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Wow.
What now?
Ahora esperamos hasta mediodía.
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Cool. Puntitos, a ver. Envenenadas. Bombas. Bien. Ah, no. Así. Bien. Vamos a meditar. No, no, no. Ahí. Tengo que esperar que se dé día. Ah, tenía que hacerlo con la X. Ok, no meditando por mi cuenta.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
What's that you're muttering?
The last round one of the villages that'll let you poker for a few scraps. And this
Boy, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Bring the Smiths, lads.
No! Help! Baron Schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I'll do.
Wizardry!
Fuck.
Pensé que se iba a ver así como más bonito. Bueno, no es igual de feo, pero fantasmagórico.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Clothing. They change in here? Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Ah, esto.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Ugly bastard.
Ah. Rompí la espada. Muy bien. Ah. No, explota.
Still worth a closer look.
¿Vuelven a revivir? ¿Por qué vuelven a revivir? Ah, no vuelven a salir, ok.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Oh, shit.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Werewolf?
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
¡Au! ¡Muéranse! ¡Déjenme en paz! Vamos.
fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, aye. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale.
Okay.
Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Yes.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Qué mal hecho esta es. Tengo esto que es. Habla con el varón sobre la familia. O encuentra a Tamara. No, vamos directo por Tamara, ¿no? ¿Dónde es? Vamos. Really? Wait. ¿No he ido para allá? ¿Nunca? Vaya. Pues vamos. Uy. Bandidos. Oh, nivel 16. Estás loco. Pues sí les hago más o menos daño. Ah, pero me matan de un golpe. Voy a perder dinero otra vez. Ah. Debo recordar no morir porque se tardan mucho las pantallas de carga. Tirin, tin, 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 tiririn. Llamero, llamero, llamero. Llamerito. Vamos. Tal vez debería hablar con el varón y reparar mis cosas. Debo aprender a usar más a sardinilla también. ¿Por dónde entro? Por allá.
Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight.
Mira. Huh. Un
Tracks are
contrato.
irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely.
Debería hacer algunos contratos también. Necesito el dinero. A ver, inventario. Pero nada más, ¿no?
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lather's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Mira, puedo jugar bien también con él.
Like to take a look.
Ah, no puedo volver. Bueno. Vamos a ver si le
How
podemos
about a
ganar.
few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
Tiene que ganarme con todo, así que... Voy a ver si me pone una niebla o algo así. Ahí está la niebla. Bien. Él me tiene que ganar a fuerza, así que le voy a sacar todo y ya está. Lluvia. Ok. Jeje. ¿Qué tienes para que te compre?
Spot of cider for you?
Like to take a look.
Mira, tiene carticas. Espera. ¿Esto qué es? Ya he leído eso, ok.
Farewell.
Ok. Vámonos.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
You, white one, think your two swords could...
Could use some hair of the hound.
Ah, pero este me repara, ¿no?
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
Pero no tengo los materiales.
You wish.
Ella.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Cool, pero quiero reparar mi armadura.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
¿Qué me falta? Hilo. Bien. Guantes no es mejor. Trasto no. Y botas no es mejor, ¿no? ¿Esto qué es? Reparar. Todo. Sí. Me quedé sin dinero ya. No mejora nada. Desmontar. Pero esto me cuesta además, ¿no? $89 desmontar esto, me da plata y ámbar. No sé si me conviene todo esto, ¿eh? Son caros los libros. Ya me los encontraré por ahí.
So long.
Bien. Esto lo vendemos. Gasté para repararlo, pero bueno. Vale 152. A ver, ¿este en cuánto me la vende?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
$36 no es nada, pero bueno, va.
So long.
Algo es algo.
Ye seek trouble? Go.
Mira.
Good.
Bien.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Varón.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Varón, espérame. Te voy a robar tus plantitas, ¿sale? Te voy a apagar la luz y te la voy a volver a prender.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise.
Mira, te tengo buenas noticias y malas noticias. ¿Podrías callar para poder avanzar? Tengo que ir a buscar a Tris para encontrar a Ciri.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Eso ya es un pago aparte.
I've done my part. You've got dozens of men. There's got to be someone you can send.
You refuse to go?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you! Yet, if you're ever in the area, by chance even, take this and just make sure she's all right.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here.
Uy.
A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Let's say I go about my business, and when there's coin to be earned, I don't readily turn it down.
I've always held, with the world how it is today, lasses ought to know how to fend for themselves.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Ok. Bueno, ya aprendí a correr rápido con el caballo.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it.
Sure how it's done!
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
No, 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 corre. ¿Le gané? Sí.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Oh, I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards.
Cool.
How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
Del Escollatel tengo 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cartas. No puedo jugar con Escollatel. De los monstruos tengo 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 cartas. Un vampiro. De Nilfgaard tengo 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cartas. De Reino del Norte tengo todas. Bueno, no todas, pero muchas. Mira, él también usa Reinos del Norte. Y él empieza. Ok. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Cómo la veo? ¿Cómo sé qué carta es? Niebla. ¿Y esto? Escarcha. Me rindo. Última ronda, todo o nada. Mierda. Uf. Estoy muerto. Qué cabrón. Y pasa, ¿sabes? No, no le gano. Cambian a uno.
You're not complete shite.
No, 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 a ver, ven.
I'm
Otro
listening.
intento.
What do you come to me with?
In the mood. Let's...
Bien. Huh. Really? Qué cabrón. Wow. Me dejó ganar a cambio de cartas, ok. No sé si le convenga. Pero bueno. Mientras tenga eso no puedo usar la quemadura. Uf. That's a problem. Le gané. Bien.
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat building in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Okay. Entonces, misiones principales. Averiguar en general, ¿no? La bruja, nivel 5, ok. Vamos a hacer eso. Pero en las secundarias hay algo de nivel 5, sí. La habitación de Ciri. La cocina y habla con Gretka, eso lo puedo hacer sin marcarla. Adivino y al Orton, eso lo podemos hacer. A las carreras, eso lo puedo hacer en cualquier momento también. La completa la colección, esto no lo puedo hacer. Jugar contra posaderos, ok. Contratos de brujo, no tengo, o sea, tengo este, pero es de nivel 8. Así que lo que conviene es ir a la cocina y hacerlo de la bruja. ¿Dónde es la cocina? Y hablar con Gretka.
All of them.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Okay.
Thanks, Kritka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Ya está. Vamos a preguntar por la bruja. Pero antes de ir con la bruja, me gustaría ver si tengo aquí materiales de crafting. No, ¿verdad? No. Ok. Momento. Bueno, no, la carta buena está a este lado, ¿no? Sí. Bueno. Vámonos.
Little prick.
¿Puedo salir por ahí? No. Hola, campesino. ¿Sabes algo de la bruja?
Gods preserve ye.
Went to the village for the levy. And that one, oh, dang the rat. So the bloody baron ripped him a new one.
Horse feathers.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lads. Get tooth one. Hey!
Lifeless, move it!
I see that's my breath. I think a smudger might have been choking.
¿Dónde es Sotomedio? No tengo viaje rápido ahí. Ah, es lo de la búsqueda del sí. Después. Vamos directo para allá. Sardinilla, ven.
Whoa there, Roach.
Es que hay una misión.
Boy, sweet boy, have mercy.
Go, go.
Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, and kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. Let's turn this one pale.
Let's go.
Pues yo creo que este video lo voy a terminar aquí, camino para allá.
Let's dance.
Pero vamos a matar primero a estos. Por favor. Bandidos de segunda. Bueno. Pues nada, lo dicho. Nos vemos en la próxima. Espero les haya gustado. Like, favorito, suscríbanse a Facebook, Twitter, @Vikkopiloto. Y nada, empiezo el capítulo cuando llegue al pueblo. Nos vemos en la próxima. Yo soy Vikkopiloto. Cambio y fuera.